is it good to be back? Good morning, everybody. Yep. Happy Halloween. It is Thursday, October 28th. And it's the Office Hours Halloween Spooktacular, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, you can see we are not... Thank you very much. No. Where's my spooky stuff, guys? Where's my spooky stuff, guys? I told you to bring the spooky stuff today. Honestly, folks, we are a little... I'll have to bring my own. No. We were supposed to have costumes, and I think it's I'm going to start blaming this the supply chain crisis, Doug. I think the supply chain.
I blame that canal in
Suez.
I
honestly blame our producer Matt, who is not here this morning. First of all, Matt and I had an indie rock week so far.
He was supposed to get the costumes, too.
We saw Kevin Morby last night. We saw Dr. Dog. I blew it away off the stage. I did the Hot Piss Encore. And Matt was my date both nights, and things just got out of control. But
it's been a long week of shows. I went to my first concert in years.
Ivar.
Yeah, Bon Iver.
There's no excuse, but we just kind of... Time ran away from us, but you guys have got great costumes on this morning, so we're going to judge your costumes. We got lots of fun stuff planned. We're going to have a fun show. Doug, what about you? Are you excited? I know we're not in costume now. I wish we were. I know. Are you?
What?
Wait a minute.
Get the lights back on, guys.
Wes, we lost the lights in here. Can we, sorry guys, can we...
Dog.
I'm looking
I
forward
think we
to...
have it. Oh!
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Vic, get down.
Okay, I don't know what just
fuck
happened
was
there.
that?
I think this Tim just got stabbed again. I don't
You
know,
guys call 911. If anyone's still watching, please call 911.
911.
Send them to Tim's house. The address is...
It's 46.
No, we're on Lexington. It's 50...
No, but that's not. No. It's 51.
No. Oh, shit.
No!
No!
And spiders and ghouls, it's me, Horsey Heidecker. That's right. I'm the only Horsey Spider Dog, good morning, Spider Dog. You are positively ghoulish and ghastly.
Hello, welcome. Hi, Tim.
Yes.
Good morning.
We spooked the Office Hours family, didn't we, gang? You thought we forgot. You thought we weren't going to spook and scare you, but we have. And we will also have Alf.
Hi, this is Alf. Hello.
How are you today, Alf?
Hello. Listen to this.
What's up,
I was
bud?
trying to explain it to you.
What's up? Trying to
I
explain
can
what?
explain everything. Can you give her my number? I'm married.
We also, ladies, thank
Hi,
you,
this
Al.
is Alf. Hi, this is Alf. Hi, this is Alf. Hello. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, you don't.
I hate to be like this.
I'm getting lightheaded already.
I can't breathe. My glasses are so
We
fogged
have.
up.
Shut up, Alf. We have and
when
Matt,
do I
producer
start?
Matt is here, the Skeletor himself. All he is bones.
Look at me.
Looks like John Entwistle or Phoebe Bridgers. We also
What is that
have.
music?
Oh God. Hold on.
We also have. We have a mystery guest.
That's a wet reverb, T.
Very wet. Put a little bit
A
dry
little
on
bit.
it.
How's this? Check. We have a mystery guest. Mr. Bunny. Who could it be? Who could it be?
Wheels up.
It's for you to find out and for you to decide. How are you, Bunny? Mr. Bunny?
Hi.
Mystery Bunny. Mystery Bunny.
Yes.
You are a mystery. We cannot reveal who you are. But we will give our audience clues. Whee! Okay. You think I'm gonna wear that the whole damn show?
I can't see shit.
Yeah.
Take it off.
Don't bitch anymore.
All right.
I'm gonna rock the
But
hat
you are
hat
not
for
to.
a little bit more.
No, mystery guest. You have
No,
to.
no.
Keep it on.
You
I'll
have to
keep mine
it
on. Can I be a mystery too? People can figure out
You're
who
no
I am.
mystery. We know everything about you. Let's see. Why don't
Should
we? Who
turn that
wants
heat
to?
off.
Who wants to guess? Who wants to guess? Based on a clue. Does anybody want to play the game of who's the masked singer?
Conscious
Who is it?
cooking.
Mr. Social wants to get in on the
Mr.
action.
Social.
Mr. Social! Bring him in.
I gotta-
There he is. Mr. Social, are you at work?
I'm working. I'm on break right now, actually.
Oh, yeah? What are you working at? Home Depot there?
No, I work in a factory right now.
I'm working on a factory floor. They
Love
just
that
cut
song.
my fingers off. What are you making?
Oh God, it's really boring. But we make headlamps for vehicles and
Great.
horse food.
Hey, man, you need lights if you're going to be driving at night. Right, Vic?
That's true.
I often say that.
How's that supply chain crisis going?
Oh, it's
There.
been kind of weird. When I first started here, we weren't producing a lot of parts because there's some chip that vehicles need to run. But things are getting back on track.
Okay, good.
You know, birdhouse.
All right, are you ready? Are you a music fan?
I love music.
Great. My mystery artist here, Mystery
Oh,
Bunny.
you got it.
Mystery Bunny, born in Houston, Texas.
Oh,
Houston, huh?
Um,
So you're telling me he's a musician?
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
You're telling me he's a musician?
Yes, he's a musician. What else can I tell you about him?
I think
He-
it's one hint per customer.
No, give him a couple. I gave him such a. How about this?
No.
This performer performed at the legendary Carnegie Hall and the Hollywood Bowl,
Paul?
opening for Gilberto Gil,
Oh,
as
beautiful.
well as Bonnaroo and Coachella.
Oh, those are good hints.
He founded a record label with Andy Kabik of Velveteer.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Social is not going to
that's
get
a
it.
lot
I
of
can
hints,
tell.
T.
Who has a guess in here?
But let's hear. Can we?
I
Hey,
think
can
I
I
know.
plug
Hear the
something?
guess.
You mind if I plug something?
Yeah, let him guess, Matt. What the
Yeah,
hell?
let's hear the guess.
He's plugging something.
Well, Well, I could tell Matt was about to cut me off. So okay.
I need you to come out here.
Wade Boggs. Is that a musician?
Wade Boggs?
All right, goodbye, Mr. Social. I'm losing
think-
patience with
Oh,
Mr.
okay,
Social.
well, Michael Lyle
Fair
seems
enough.
to think he knows, I think. Michael Lyle?
It's how
Yeah,
much
he's got a
you
costume
buy.
at least. We should.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, keep up the good work, Mr. Social, out there on the factory floor. Factory whistle blows. Mystery guess, you know that song Factory by Bruce Springsteen?
Aren't they all? Every yeah.
Hey,
they're
easy
all
now.
that song.
Maybe our mystery guest could
Mr.
sing a bar.
Oh. What do you think,
Cinnabar.
Michael? Do you have do you want me to give you another clue, or do you have a guess already?
I think I have a guess. Is it Edgar Winter?
No, I'll give you another clue. In 2009, he signed to Warner Brothers Records and released "What Will We Be." Later that year, at the band's request, he produced a remix of Oasis, along with Neighbors. Barnhart remixed the Phoenix song. Wait, let's see. Maybe they still won't get it.
Pronounced it wrong.
Yeah. so
Okay,
that's
I'm gonna
okay.
give Conscious Cooking.
All right, get that bunny head off. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the office hours stage in the guest chair, Mr. Devendra Barnhart. How do you say it now?
Yeah, that's right.
Banhart. Come
Banhart.
on.
What Barnhart? Banhart, onions, apples, or tomato. Look at this, folks. A genuine legend of the new millennium, I would say. This is my new category, Legends of the New Millennium. No, it's not Edgar Winter.
I wish
You
it
think-
was.
if I-
Wade Boggs and Edgar Winter. I've always felt right in between those.
By the
two
way, how
people.
insensitive would it have been for me to put Edgar Winter in that white bunny,
I would have been
right, with the whole
I
albino
know, I'm basically
connotation of
wearing
bunnies? Welcome to the studio.
Thank you for having me.
I blew it.
I wanted to kind of milk that. I wanted to do yes, no.
I know. Well, this is the problem. We don't plan. We talk about it 5 minutes ahead of time, and then we go.
I still want to take my face off. I want to,
Would you be up for a
Yeah.
shave? Would you be up for a
Yeah,
shave?
yeah.
Peel the skin back.
So, what do you have to say for yourself? Let me see what anything that I said is incorrect? Anything that you want to retract?
I don't know. A lot of those things I didn't know.
You don't
So it's
remember?
nice to know.
Well,
Like the Oasis thing. I love Oasis, and I kind of forgot that happened.
so how did that happen? You get your manager calls you and says,
I think Noel Gallagher called me, and that was the nicest conversation.
What are you
phone
doing?
call.
You want to do something for us or what? You want to put a fucking remix on it? I'm going to fucking send you all the stems, and you're going to put little reverbs on it and all that. You'll make it sound different, but not too different, right? Did you fuck it up totally? You go,
It was like that.
take everything
It
out,
was.
take the bass out, redo things.
We made it sound like a very like a spa strip club,
Oh.
but it was like a non-erotic strip club or something like that.
Interesting. I could never really get into Oasis. I don't have anything really against them, but that wasn't for me. Speaking of, all I was doing all week
Welcome
was,
to the show.
all I was doing all week was sing indie rock music, like up to my ears with
Yeah,
this
you were
stuff.
going to a lot of shows.
I went to Matt and I went I went with Vic, started out Saturday night, right?
Yeah, it was Saturday night.
Saturday night, I watched my beloved Dodgers lose in just a terrible game against the Atlanta Braves.
Astros.
No, the Astros are playing now in the World Series, so they lost to the Braves.
Saturday.
I'm there driving Vic and his wife and my wife. Excuse me.
Well, it was even Saturday because you're listening in the car. You didn't
Yeah.
get to see it. You're
I'm driving.
trying to have a conversation about whatever it is we're talking about, and then you're
I'm driving
sad
all
about
the
the
way. By the way,
Dodgers
this
playing.
Bon Iver. I go see Bon Iver.
Bon Iver.
Bon Iver, whatever. Bon Iver. He's been a guest on the show. He's a
Bon,
friend of
yeah.
ours.
Yeah.
This is a talented guy. This cunt is playing all the way out by the airport here. He's on Englewood at the damn SoFi Stadium YouTube Theater, which is an hour away. Oh, me, oh, my.
Bad to the bone. Go on iTunes and buy it.
So anyways, we go to that show.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a little bit about that if you don't. If you
Yeah.
wanna
How
hear.
was it? What was? Did you? Were you?
Well,
did you?
listen.
Was there any weeping?
It's beautiful music.
You moved to tears at some point.
It's beautiful music.
Bad to the bone.
People around me were having like a religious experience. It was.
Well,
they're like,
well, this is what I want to get into. The people around Vic. It's not bad. Stop saying it's bad.
no, it's beautiful.
No, you said something about bone.
Oh, he's in the bone.
Oh, it's Bony Bears.
B-O-N.
Oh.
Oh,
He's
that's
in the
to
bone zone.
No
I'm in
one's,
my own
no
world.
one's making those connections.
That's really amazing. That's amazing.
Bad to the
Bad
bone.
to the Bony Bear.
Yeah.
Listen,
That's really good.
I don't pay for these shows, by the way. I'm
yeah.
an esteemed.
Patron. You're a patron.
People respect my work, therefore they say, please come to my show. I'd be honored to have you see it.
No, I paid a lot to.
How
be
many
on
do you
there.
say no to a week? Would you say?
Oh, the inbox is full of offers. Hey,
you
it's
say
a
no to
badly drawn
recently?
boy. Come down to see me.
yeah. Who's
What
the
was
latest?
the most
you-
recent no?
Who's the latest you
What
were too
band?
busy to see?
I don't remember.
It's something.
I'm not going to
it's soccer
embarrass those
camp or
people.
something. Yeah.
Now listen to me. Jacked up on coffee and all the excitement of Halloween. I get these tickets through a friend. He says, "Hey, he's like, here are these 2 tickets because I can't go." And I say, "Hey, I hate when people do this to me, and I'm sure you feel the same way." But I say to him, "Hey, could I have a couple more because I would love to take my brother Vic with me." And he wants to bring his wife. He's the one that instigates this, saying,
We're not
"Oh,
actually
come on."
related. We're not brothers. Like
Well,
just
my
you
brother,
might
my
think,
heart.
oh, like brother.
Yeah,
my
okay,
heart.
got it.
In my heart, he's my brother.
Thanks.
And I say, so this gentleman, he graciously says, "You got it. I get you an extra 2." So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll take my wife out, take Vic. We'll do a double date. Very good bonding
Oh, yeah.
thing for the group, you know? And I go, he gets me 2 extra tickets. He says, "Here's the 2 tickets I have." He zaps them to me. Go to the will call. The other 2 tickets will be there. Great, right? I get there to the will call. My 2 tickets are on my phone through the Ticketmaster app. And they're section 301 or something like that. 301. We get the tickets from the will call, section 102 on the tickets at the will call.
Oh.
So I go, you know what? Vic and his wife especially are big fans. I appreciate the music. I wouldn't put myself in that category. I'm more into the Stones and the Who, Floyd, Devendra. So I go, Vic, take the 102 tickets because I know those are the better seats.
Yeah.
And boy, were they.
They were much better.
My seats were in the
But
third to the back of the whole thing, all the way up at the top. Terrible, like just.
But you're in a position where it's awkward because you got all of it for free. Yet
Yeah, I'm
you-
not
yet
going to
they-
complain.
why
All
did
I'm
they
going to
sit
do is
you-
use it as
but
material
they-
for the show here.
They sat you so far away
And
from
that was
each
fine.
other.
It was seated, as long as it's seated. Now,
My seats were beautiful.
But is there a chance that this is you asked to be sat away from
in the
him?
back,
Because
so
there's
we
some
can have-
strange
oh no,
beef.
no. I was fine with it because it is a very, for me at least, that is a very passive experience. Like I'm back in the back. The music is very beautiful, and I can just kind of like.
Here, we can pull it up, Wes.
I can close my eyes.
Yeah.
Just close my
Just let
eyes.
it
Tim,
drift
did they have
over.
any food at the venue?
No, I'm not eating after 6. So
Wait,
don't
no,
bother me.
they. Oh yeah, there's your seats. We can see
Oh,
them. Yeah.
but this is the beauty of it is, so it's a free ticket, right? No one's paying $1. I pay for parking, which is $40. Right?
Oh my God, is it really $40?
$40. It was $40.
Yeah, it's $40 for parking.
I've always
40.
said we're in the wrong business. We should just
Right.
have parking lots.
own parking lots.
Green at the dip, put up a parking lot.
That's my favorite Counting Crow song.
And then Vic says, "Well, I'll buy the round of drinks, and I'll have a drink. My wife will have a drink."
How much is that going to cost?
And well,
How much?
And then it was
Tell
over,
me how much.
It was over $100.
It was 90.
90. It was 90. It was
90
90
then a
some,
tip.
Yeah,
For a
90
round- one
and
round of
One
drinks.
round.
Yeah, and a bag of chips was $8.
He's
Like
a
a tiny
this
bag
Biden
of-
inflation, I have
Yeah.
to tell you, folks. The Biden inflation is.
And then at the end of the night, near the end of the night, I was like, I'll get one more beer, and I got a beer. $20. It was just a single,
more
like
beer.
one of those like.
It was one of those tall
It was a
boys.
tall boy, yeah, a tall boy, but still, it's like,
At least it was a tall boy.
it's like,
It's
are
like
these
going to the
rare?
airport.
Yeah. What
I
is
mean,
this?
and it really
And it
was
was
going
close
to the
to the
airport. Like,
yeah.
it was funny because
Yeah.
it was a brand new theater. It was part of that SoFi stadium complex.
I don't know.
That's where the football teams play and the Rolling Stones play. And
Astros.
this theater was like kind of built into the complex there, but it did feel like you're at the airport. It had that design. Like it was
Yeah.
real
But
cold.
it has
and-
good sound though. At least my
Sound
seats
was
were really
fine.
good, and I was like having a good time. I'm like, I'm gonna take a picture of this because I'm having so much fun. I take a picture
They
of
said
it.
that'll be $20.
No, they
Yeah.
didn't do that. But I was like enjoying my drink that I had and all the ice there. And as I took the picture, I spilled the ice all over
that
there,
was like
all over the place. And the guy
$3 a cube.
Yeah, and then the guy behind me, he goes, like like he's watching me. Like he
Ice
saw it.
coming.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Do you, that like you said, that was but it sounds like a nice night. You know,
It was a
And
nice
you had a
night.
lovely time.
Yeah, I hadn't been out in years and years.
So then Matt and I went to see. Then I get a call from our friend Eric Slick. Do you know Eric Slick?
I wish I
Drummer
did.
at the drummer from the Dr. Dog band.
Oh, I know. Yeah. I know, actually, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what a great name. That can't be
I
his real
mean,
name,
that's why I
right?
kind of assumed I didn't know someone with such a good name.
Yeah. I think
I
like he
do.
would
I
be
love
in
Dr.
Guns N'
Dog.
Roses or something. So he calls me and says, and I know those guys from way back. I don't know them from Philly, but I was like an early fan of theirs, and we used to come see them when they would play.
Me
LA.
too. I think
so
they're
good.
amazing. They're so good.
Just the kind of music I want to hear. And full chaos behind me, by the way. I don't know what they're up to. He's looking for dog things.
So you-
know, he's looking.
That was Philly. That was Rocky for Philly. I got
that was
one.
Philly, yeah.
So you get a call about
Maynard.
a Dr. Dog show.
They say, hey, or Eric writes me, it says, do you want to do my seminal, legendary, satirical song, Hot Piss, by the Yellow River Boys? And they said,
Yeah,
we're going to do it as an
classic.
encore. And I say, I'll do whatever you boys want me to do. I'm not going to insist I do it. Why would I do that? But if that's what you guys want, I'll be there for you.
Yes. That's what I've been waiting for.
These guys. But in the back of my head, my concern is this. It's a big show. It's at the Palladium, and this is their last tour, so they say. But
Wow,
we know
really?
the move they're playing, right? They're playing a move. They're
10-year
playing
reunion.
Yeah, who did that? Like Kiss used to do that
It's
a lot.
smart though. It's that thing you're like last tour.
hurrah. The last
See?
waltz.
Wasn't that a good reply
the
to what you
last
said?
waltz.
It's like that thing that you said.
Now you're warming up to the vibe.
Now, who's the guy who's the band? Phil Collins and Genesis. This is their last tour too,
Right.
right?
So anyways-
this actually might be.
In the back of my head, I have a very low opinion of myself. I say,
Sorry. Sorry.
That's good.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, this is it the Bee Gees?
I don't know what
Tim,
you
we're
guys are
spicing up your story. man.
Right.
You're ruining my story. Spoiling it, not spicing it. Overspicing
So
it.
it's the last show that they're ever gonna play. They invite you to sing the last
Hot
tune,
Piss. Well, yeah. So
the
I
closer,
say,
the encore.
I'm a little concerned that that's going to be disappointing for the audience. You understand?
That's
It's
how I
going to be a
feel
little like
right now.
if I'm there and I've been waiting all day, all year for this show. Like any time spent away from the dog, the music of the dog,
The dog.
the doctor, might be time not well spent. And also, I have this feeling of like nobody remembers who I am anymore, and I'm an irrelevant loser
Do you tell yourself that?
all the time. Wake up in the middle of the night.
Oh.
You must feel the same way.
I feel the exact same way. I do. You were telling my story. I swear. I'm not kidding.
Yeah. So, anyways,
I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. I was telling you the other night, Tim. I'm on
Yeah, you
these
are. Well,
nice
you're on
happy
drugs.
pills. I'm on drugs.
Self-
I am. I really am.
Are they working? They're making
They're
you
working.
happy?
I'm happy. Yeah. I'm on.
well, don't delude yourself.
I'm on SSRIs, and I
What's
wish I
the
would have done
side
it 20
effects?
years ago. It's the
Any
best
bad
thing I ever did.
sides?
But anyway, carry on, Tim.
The good news
What is
is
that dirge playing? Is that me? Just,
Oh, God,
it's a really long song again.
Sorry.
It's nice.
I don't mind a bed during my.
All
Yeah, I
right.
was just
my
having this-
bad. I'm
this-
just the only one who can.
This is a funeral march I'm playing.
It has that. It has
Well,
like
the-
or a sad wedding.
Yeah.
The upside of this story is
So-
they go backstage after they're like during the break between the encore, people are chanting Dr. Dog, Dr. Dog, and they're back there and it's like, hey guy, I haven't seen these guys in years, and we talk about how it's gonna go, and then they come out, introduce me. Hey guys, we got a special guest here, a friend of ours, Tim Heidecker. The place roars.
Yeah.
Matt was there. roars.
So people,
I'm
True.
sure they
They
do.
went
wild.
I
Yes.
fully, of course they do.
Huge response, and now I'm on. Here's the other problem. When you have to perform at one of those kind of things where you just drop in for one thing,
Yeah.
it's a little weird because you're the whole day and night you're standing around, right?
Yeah.
You're just like, okay. And at some point, I'm going to walk out in front of 5,000 people and suddenly be Mick Jagger up there. And that's what happens. I turn it on. I got that 2-gallon jug of apple juice, gonna drink it till the jug is dry. Crowd is.
And then I whip.
What? I can't believe it's happening. The band is fun. You know, they're a great band.
They're a great
They're
band.
just playing the blues. Boy, oh boy, it was a hit.
So it's just okay.
I got the whole crowd going, hot piss. And then I got them, then I played into it. Now I really won them over because I go, somebody tells me this is their last tour? Well, fuck that.
Nice.
Oh, you're the one that.
Like, long live Dr. Dog, long. And the whole
Oh,
place
nice.
is raving up. And then I leave, and then they play another like 20 songs.
You do
5
love your
songs.
dogs, don't you?
All right, let's. You want to get a little
Excuse
city of
me,
that?
I'm just getting
You ever have any-
What
warmed
that's
up.
like.
You ever have anybody get upset for making fun of their fetish? Do you have the piss freaks out there that are pissed?
No.
No?
Well, the whole
Oh.
thing started
You know what I
because
mean?
that whole thing, by the way, I don't know if I've ever said this. The whole thing started because Greg and I, 10 years ago or so, we're up in San Francisco, and you could search, Craigslist for the underground weird scenes, and
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
those weird. Whatever. Let's not judge. If you want to drink urine and get pissed on,
It's just more
and all that stuff,
esoteric.
Yeah.
Let's say.
it's just But 10 years ago, it was real. It was a mind blower.
It's a form of fasting. I know you're doing fasting, Tim, and you can actually fast off your urine.
Well, also there's a documentary called Urinate. It's really incredible about the people that do drink their urine. And there's this guy in this doc where he's got this. It's like a wine cabinet, but it's different. Urine.
Like fermented.
And there's some of them are really
yeah,
they're
yeah.
dark. It's like this dark.
And there's
dark.
other people's urines.
Yeah, other people's
Oh,
urine. and
other
he's-
people's
And he
urine.
smells it, and he's like, "This is a really quite
Oh my
a good
God.
vintage." And he drinks it. He's very good for me. And it's called Urinade. It's a real
Urinade,
doc.
like
Urinade.
Gatorade?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
exactly.
cool. Okay.
Urinade's a
Wow.
great doc.
Urinate.
But,
That sounds like a
I like
fucking
it.
fake
Dr.
ad.
I was
Doc.
just gonna say.
Dr. Doc. I would say that's a great
Doc.
story. It's like an 80s movie of triumph. You know what I mean? I can't believe that actually happened to you. Most people don't get to have that experience. Some other band is playing their set, but you show up, play your song.
Yeah.
People freak
People
out.
go nuts.
And
I
then
always
and then
want
you're
to
out.
go to.
I mean,
I want to go to one of
incredible.
these indie rock shows, and I want to not know this, but then have somebody cover one of my songs. That's the dream of mine.
maybe
I'll
someday.
play a
that'll
song
happen.
by Tim Heidecker here.
He's
Yeah,
planting
yeah.
seeds here.
It's one of my favorite
Yeah.
songs.
Now I'm getting
Here it
excited.
is,
Maybe
Fear of
the
Death.
Bendrab Desert Days.
What? Speaking of Fear of Death, I think I want to say that album cover and album and title is incredible, and I really, really
So the
was
album cover and
the
title
cover,
is
the
incredible.
title, and the album.
Okay.
No,
Just
I
making
said
sure that
album
you weren't
too.
skipping over
The
the
album
core of
too.
it.
Music part, not so much,
Yeah.
but the
Why
music
why don't you reach out and compliment me?
should reach out.
It's such a no, but
How come I don't know? I don't know.
genuinely
It's
mean
it's
that.
fucking crickets from you on that
I thought
record.
it was. Oh, it's an incredible record. And
The record
the
came
cover's so.
You know who didn't
beautiful.
review it, by the way?
Who? The Who?
Take a guess.
Oh yeah. Does it start with a P?
Yeah, I'll say it. Pitch for it. I'll say it. I'm like Dylan. Anyways,
Well,
then,
but I want.
just to cap this. No, go ahead.
No, what I wanted to. It works, even though because you'll cap it, and I can't wait for you to cap it. Not that I can't wait for you to cap it. You're gonna cap it, but
cap that
I'm
ass.
going to. It's related to it, so before you cap it, I wanna know because these are experiences that are incredible. One is quite passive, like you said. The other one, but you enjoyed it. The other one is like so triumphant, and you participated. But what was what was the last show that you went to that you just wept or couldn't believe it or were just blown away?
I've talked about this last week, actually. We talked
Blown
about
away.
it was. I've said it last week. I apologize for repeating myself to the hardcore heads, but it was definitely 100% Roger Waters, The Wall, Anaheim Honda Center, or whatever. When he did that 2009 revamp of the whole thing, wept. And what got me was he did Bring the Boys Back Home. Bring the boys back home. And he showed all these like cause it was pretty much right as the war in Iraq was kind of coming out of. That's a very relevant hip drop, guys. Speaking of 2009.
So, but that show you left
That
just
crushed
completely
me.
blown
Just-
away. It's funny. You have
What about you?
You have a song that actually I've got it on my Spotify that is very
this, folks.
Pink Floydy, and I kind of forget the title, but I'll tell you right now. It's one of my playlists.
Pink
It's-
Floyd's song.
You've got a very Pink Floydy song called. Where are
All right, enough of that. It's so annoying in my head.
Look at me. I'm not doing that. I only do pleasant drops. I only do good.
What is the
ones.
you? I
point
think
of just
Sunday
like
Man.
screaming?
Sunday Man.
Oh, that's funny.
Very Pink Floydy.
Yes, it's very
Very
like.
Pink Floydy. I heard that. Oh, this is so good. And it's got such a Pink Floydy.
That's
thing.
funny. It's a very like 80s Pink Floyd, like a Gilmore.
But you said War in Iraq, and I thought you said Warner Rack. What is that?
Warner Rack. That's their.
I gotta get a
top
Warner Rack.
it's
Yeah,
their
the
top
best.
category. Top shelf Warner Brothers releases. Well, you'd have Joni Mitchell up there. You'd have a little Neil Young. Maybe some of your material. Well, I'm a fan of yours. I'm a big
But so
fan
you were
of yours.
capping it up. I'm sorry. I
No,
wanted to
but-
just know about a show that like really blew your mind.
I don't
Oh,
know what's
this is
going on back
good.
there. I
That's
really
good,
don't. I don't know what's going on. I'm
Pink
going to
Floyd.
ask you to leave. For real. It's like crazy. Can't fucking think.
What was your first show of your whole life?
No, well, especially because I'm talking to our guest. It's so disrespectful.
But I was talking to Doug.
Well, yeah, talk to him so he gets. I'm gonna do hands up on you.
I'm off. I'm off the drops.
Close your laptops. Let's get fucking. Let's catch a
well, let
breath.
me, the answer is Island Boys, of course. First
I lost
show,
my
your
train
whole
of
life.
thought. First show for
Your whole life. Your whole life. First show.
Monkeys.
The Monkeys?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, ugh, amazing.
66.
I mean, amazing.
With Jimi Hendrix as the opening act.
No way.
No, it was the
I mean,
Monkeys.
the
It
head
was
is,
that-
head is a masterpiece. You know, I love
Yeah.
it.
Let's not get carried away with masterpiece on head.
It's good.
It's good. What is it? The fucking Leonardo
Pretty
da Vinci?
good.
Let's take a Zoomer, Matt, for Christ's sake.
Why don't we check in with our friend Rubbish Cook, who has
Oh,
some
yes.
interesting stuff going on. Rubbish Cook, are you there?
Hello, food fan.
Hi. How we doing?
What were you dressed as?
Would you like to wager a guess?
Oh, it's an insane.
Come.
I don't know. It's a
Juggalo
little
nun.
problematic.
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
find, do you get a
Juggalo
little?
nuns?
Oh,
Yeah, it's
that's
definitely.
good.
Nungalo?
Yeah,
Nungalos.
Nungalo.
We're the insane nun posse.
I think Doug's pun is better, but the nun.
what's
The
that?
nun-sane-
Nungalos.
Wait, the nun-sane
Nungalos,
clown
Nungalos.
posse would maybe.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, we like that.
Now
Thank
you can
you.
play some insane clown posse. See how it works.
And then there's
I'm still taking my time out.
What are you cooking for us today, Rubbish Cook?
Well, we wanted to do a little game if you'd like to play a game.
I think we do.
I think you shall. Okay, so I have 4 dishes. So, okay, let me start over. You know how we leave out cookies and milk for Santa Claus to lure him in on Christmas Eve?
Yes.
So the same principle applies when you're trying to get specific ghosts to show up at your flat or
Okay.
your apartment or your home.
All
So
right.
I have 4 dishes that I think will bring in specific ghosts. And I wanted to see if you guys could guess what ghosts would come in. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Okay. Whitney, will you operate the camera?
Okay.
So here we have Pop-Tarts and sushi. Okay.
Anybody?
Oh, wait, I'm going to give you options.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so it's either Kurt Cobain, Whitney Houston, John Lennon, or George Harrison.
Pop Tarts and sushi.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, is there like a joke to it, or is it something they're known to like?
Is it
It's
word
literally their favorite food.
Oh, their actual favorite food.
Pop Tarts and
Yeah.
sushi?
Pop Tarts and sushi.
What was the first option?
You can choose between 4 dead celebrities. John Lennon, George Harrison, Whitney Houston, or Kurt Cobain.
I
I'm
would
going
say Kurt
Cobain.
I would say all of the
Yeah.
above.
No. Kurt Cobain
Okay,
is my
let's do
guy.
I'm
another
going
one.
Whitney.
Let's see if we can narrow it down.
I'm going Whitney.
We have cornflakes and cream.
That's John Lennon.
Oh, good one, T. Sorry, may I call you T?
Please.
I like how they got them all lined up. The food's out there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Kraft mac and cheese.
That sounds like a
Kurt?
Cobain.
Yeah.
That's Whitney
That's
Houston.
Curdy.
That's a Kurt.
Nailed it, DJ Doug Pound.
Oh, that's Kurt. Okay.
And finally, eggs and chips.
Oh,
That's
that's
George Harrison.
George.
Yay!
And that
Wait,
means
so what was the
Yeah,
first
so
one?
Pop
Whitney
Tarts
is
and Whit and
Pop-Tart.
and
Yeah.
Oh.
Pop Tarts and sushi is Whitney Houston.
I nailed it.
There it is.
Well, I got the
Wow.
I got 100%.
Wow.
on
We
that.
got a
Doug,
baby
you
over
finally
there.
have won a
That
game
makes
here. All
He
right,
just
great
added some
game.
mustard.
We'll check in with you throughout the show.
Thanks. We'll
Because
be making deviled eggs.
we have to. Oh, that's very cute. Deviled eggs. We have to get to the city of the day.
Another cooker this is Elf.
I mean, a booger cookie.
Oh, you guys got to pull up the thing. Matt, Vic, pull up
The what?
the script.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the city of the day. Is this a new city of the day?
This is our metal version. We break it out for special occasions.
The city of the day is brought to you by Nuns and Hoses. Speaking of our, that's fun. A little crossover from our guests. Nuns and Hoses. Hey guys, aren't you sick of the same old grizzled? Where's my?
Oh shit.
Nice. Featuring Splash.
1 second, guys.
Oh man, Splash! You just
Wait, let's
it's
try
a
it again.
big swing and a miss there.
Nuns and Hoses. Hey guys.
Splash.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Nuns and Hoses. Take 2. City of the Day is brought to you by Nuns and Hoses. Hey guys, are you sick of the same old grizzled firemen showing up at every time your house is ablaze?
Yeah, with their big loud trucks waking up all my neighbors.
I agree, Tim. City firemen all just stand around with that "not this again" attitude.
Well, good news, guys. Now there's Nuns and Hoses, the all-nun firefighting squad that puts out fires using 100% holy water.
What if someone perishes in the blaze?
Not a problem. These sisters will pray for their souls right on the spot, and they'll be in heaven in no time.
Will the nuns show up in big noisy trucks?
No way. These nuns are as quiet as a funeral. They use decommissioned hearses to transport their water tanks.
What if the fire was my fault?
Don't worry, Doug. The nuns will set you up with a same-day confessional, so only the priest will know what you did.
And God, too.
Ha ha ha! Of course, Vic. So, of course, Vic. So, go to nunsandhoses.com/office hours and get 50% off your first fire extinguishing. And now let's open our Bibles to Leviticus 20:14. If a man marries both a woman and her mother, it is wicked. Both he and they must be burned in the fire, so that no wickedness will be among you. That is the Nuns and Hoses phony ad.
Splash would have been good.
Splash. What about this? Our firefighters will use their axle road.
Well, I for once left out
They'll-
any puns that were related to the band.
They'll
that-
duff out the fire in no
Duff.
time.
Duff.
Duff McKagan.
That was my first show. It's Guns N' Roses.
Really?
First show ever in Caracas, Venezuela.
Wow.
Get out. Was it one of those like 200,000 people?
The whole
there,
city
Ken?
was there. The whole city.
What album were they out there
It
pushing?
was the Use Your Illusion.
Use Your Illusion.
Longest running tour of all time.
Really?
It's like 2 years straight. Yeah.
Holy cow. I thought that was Bob Dylan on his Never Ending tour, but that doesn't count. I
Who?
guess.
We forgot to give away some tickets.
Well, what is the city of the day?
Oh, the city that. Oh, jeez, I'm off my game today. Sorry.
City of the day is, who's got one?
I think Mike Lindell. You got a city of the day?
Mike Lindell.
Is it got to be Wisconsin somewhere? Mike,
Hey,
how you doing there, Mike?
I'm over here in Arizona right now, actually.
Oh yeah, well, what's the city? Not the state of the day.
Yeah, we're in Tempe, Arizona, and I'm sitting here with a bunch of little cyber ninjas just crawling around me. You can't see them; they're awful sneaky.
If you want to do a proper Lindell, you gotta be up here.
There you go. Sorry, I had just put that guy out of my mind. Hey, how you doing there? I think the work we're doing is better than anybody else. And there's people coming up to me on the street saying, you better keep pushing, Mike, because we love what you're doing out there. And it's a shame to see what's happening now with the Biden administration. Something like that.
Oh yeah. That's a little up there. I'm not that angry yet. I haven't watched enough of my Frank speech to get to that level.
What's going on with Frank's speech lately?
Ooh, well, I don't know. A lot of people aren't showing up to it. I think people are playing hooky for Halloween.
Well, is there competition between Frank's speech and truth.biz or whatever that is?
Oh yeah, easily. Yeah, they're going to be competing.
Heavens. That is troublesome stuff for Mike.
Yeah, God love Donald Trump, but he kind of stole quite a bit of our, viewership over there, and
thank you.
We'll see what happens next, as he likes to say. But I'm a little frankly hurt, considered how much I tried to help him.
I don't like it. Now, Devendra, are you one of these millennial indie rockers who've turned to Trump the past couple of years?
Yeah,
Like
you know it. You know
Were
it.
you at the Were you at the January 6th
Sure
riots?
was. Yeah.
You're gonna be on Tucker Carlson.
You know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't weird at all to see. It's like,
well, to each his own.
Thank you, Anthony Weiner.
Okay, Tempe, Arizona. Give us a little taste of Tempe. What do we got down there?
Tempe, it's kind of a hellscape, to be honest. Everything
It's
is
a nice
pointy.
alternative to meat, by the way, Tempe.
Yeah, everything here is dry and wants to bite or sting ya or inject ya. It's pretty hot and wild.
Hey, Matt, thank you very much, Mike. God bless to you. Do you have? Is it in your powers and in your interest to attend the Desert Days Music Festival?
Well, yeah, that's actually not too far away from me.
Oh yeah. Well, then you just won tickets, then, eh?
Oh,
very pretty awesome.
There you go.
Look at that.
Oh,
Courtesy
God bless
of
ya.
Desert Days.
Yes, not us. By the way, my mom is going to go. She just wrote me. She said, saw your concert, not too far from me. I'd like to go. Is there a day you suggest? So can see you?
Wait, are you playing multiple days
No.
there, Tim?
Congrats, Mike Lindell. I'll DM you.
Send her the day you're
I
not.
said, we're playing Friday night. I'm sure I can get you a ticket. May want to bring a friend too. I said, okay. She said, okay. Think I'll ask somebody.
And then she said, see you in the pit.
She says,
see you in the pit.
She said, if I can do two, if I do, can I get 2 tickets? I can pay. I'll can pay you. You don't have to pay me.
She can hang with me and Doug.
Yeah.
That's a cool mom.
All right. Now,
Love to see her.
you won tickets. Congratulations. I'll see you at the show.
Where's the
See you
show?
in the pit.
Where's the Desert Days?
Lake Paris. Perr. It's just
Paris.
ain't no desert.
Matt, we're camping out, right?
Well,
Is there a lake really there?
I don't
Sounds
know.
nice.
And we're going to do a heroic dose of mushrooms.
yeah, sure.
All right.
Heroes.
I got my
What Devendra
shiitakes
said.
all ready to go.
Aha.
Let me ask you a question, Devendra. First of all, I was
Yeah.
telling you off the air, I'm really into your latest record, which is like a full-on Eno style ambient mood. So how'd you get into that mode?
I've always loved, that kind of music, ambient music or
Yeah.
new age,
It feels
I
like
it.
it feels daunting to go like, all right, I'm going full in on this and making a record of it. Was it?
It exposed my kind of arrogance, really, generally, but also I imagine it'd be way easier than it was. I'm just like, oh, it's ambient music. I'm just gonna hold down a C with a lot of reverb and
Yeah.
some delay, and I'm good to go. That's the whole record.
But no.
But it takes so much more focus than I'd realized,
Right.
And if you start to fall asleep, it's a good sign.
Right.
And
when you're making it or listening to it.
certainly when you're listening,
Yeah.
if you forget that it happened. So it's this kind of, how do you make something that it's harder than I realized to make something, because I've been making music that no one listens to my whole career, and now it's like music that I want someone to not notice.
Right.
And,
well, that was Eno's thing with that Another Green World, right? He was like, I want it to be intentionally not in your like something it's hard to pay attention to.
And that's his transition, right, from pop songs
Yeah.
with that kind of ambient kind of world. But it's really it's just kind of really utilitarian music, because you can put it on and do stuff.
Right.
Do so much. It doesn't
love
really
it.
require so.
What's it called again?
It's called Refuge.
Refuge. And you made it with a
With Noah Georgeson.
yeah.
We've a dear friend and collaborator for like over 20 years.
Where do you
now.
do something like that? You have a studio?
We made the whole thing without being in the same
Oh.
place. We made it through the pandemic, through lockdown. While
You
pandemic's
got a
still
little
happening,
home
but,
studio?
A little, basically
Work
a
area?
computer and a synth.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your? I want to start asking more creative.
And what about where did you record Fear of Death?
Studio in the Valley called Valentine Studios. It's like an old.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
70s vibe. It's
I
a
haven't
beautiful
found. I'm
room.
looking around.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
wait,
such
I know
a
about
good-
Valentine. Yeah, okay.
It's like the story about that place is it was like in the '60s. It was a place that I think the Beach Boys went there, but it was like it wasn't like
That's a great fucking record, man.
I'm gonna talk to you about the Beach Boys, by the way.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's
They
a
kind of
good-
like
it's like a
shuttered it.
threat.
I know.
Listen, we need to have a
They
talk.
like shuttered the
you
whole
about this.
studio in 1978 or something like that, and then just reopened it like 10 years ago. So it's it's like you're walking into a time capsule.
It sounds great though. Your record sounds
Thank
really,
you.
really good.
Thank you. What is your day like? What does a guy like you do during the like? What's your like? Walk me through like a typical day.
Well, I used to be on tour all the time, so
So
that
you're
was
not-
what I was used to.
Really, you were out there doing the dates.
Kind of on tour a lot through my life. The last 20 years, I kind of have been living.
What kind of
not in my
venues are
own
you
house.
playing? Like, would it kind of grow and shrink depending on what you're up to?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I've played every type of venue.
Right.
Mostly shitty ones.
But sometimes you would support people on big, like we just said, you did the Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah, a show like that. That was we opened up for Gilberto Gil, which the legend. It was
Right.
such an honor to play with Gilberto Gil.
Where was the first time you heard Tropicalia music? Where'd they?
Probably David Byrne's compilation.
Oh yeah,
that
Luca
Luaka
Bops.
Bob,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
And that had everybody, and so I heard that. Oh my God, this is incredible.
Tom Zay, right?
Tom Zay, who, amazing Tom Zay, brilliant. I mean, that famous album cover that's just
the marble,
just the marble,
That's
all,
right.
and it's all of the eyes.
Uh-huh.
It's fabulous.
Beautiful. Yeah.
But
I'm gonna dig it.
It's a butthole.
It's an asshole.
It's
a
a
marble
butthole.
and an asshole.
It's a marble and asshole.
Yeah.
Really?
They get
What's a
around the
butthole?
censors and, yeah.
What's a
What?
butthole? That's a
Wait,
good
bring
question.
this up,
I've been
guys. Can we
asking
bring this
myself.
up? I've never heard of this.
Wait, this album covers a butthole?
It's like, is
The
it
album-
Tom Zay 4 or what is
Yeah,
it? Or 3?
it's you should look up Tom Zay butthole.
Are you sure you're not talking about Tay Zonde, the chocolate rain guy?
You know what's funny? That Noah from Refuge, my birthday present was a cameo from Tay Zonde.
Wow.
Tay Zonde.
I met him like 10 years or more ago. Like Eric and I won this the Webby Award. It's the last award I've ever won. It was 10 years ago. It's not been a great run.
What was it for?
There it is.
I'm looking at the butthole.
There's that butthole.
That's for real. It just
Yeah,
an
fabulous.
anus.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Looks like Saturn.
Yeah, it really does. It has a real cosmic kind of
How do you
goonish
like
thing.
that? You learn something new every
was-
day.
Yeah.
Now, what was I
So
saying?
you won an
I
award.
met Tay Zonde there.
Yeah.
Because that's how long ago it was. It was when Chocolate Rain dropped. And I was
Raindropped?
trying to... Chocolate Rain dropped. Chocolate Rain.
I like that.
I don't know. I
Did
felt like we did not connect.
Oh,
it.
yeah?
It didn't turn into a lifelong friendship.
Well, it's hard to connect with someone over Cameo. Because you don't get to talk to them. I kept talking and he wouldn't reply.
They just talk to you.
But
You
he
don't
was
get to-
really sweet. He took it to heart. He was like genuinely.
I'm sure.
It's
Well, that's good
giving me
business for him,
advice.
probably.
It's really sweet.
Good.
You know.
All right. What did I want to say?
Can I ask real quick? How
Are
did
we-
you? I'm a big fan of the Bees, like the band Bees.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, me too.
And I
love the
know many
Bees.
people over here that know it, but like how did you get in touch with them, and how did you? Because like I know that you, or was it Brad Taylor?
Well, you know, I like British. Unlike Tim, I like music from England.
Yeah,
Britpop.
great,
and
great.
and Britpop, and then
Britpop.
then there's this kind of side of it in the '90s. It started to become more of like this granola Britpoppy thing, right?
Oh.
It's like more guys with beanies and not trying to like do this like frontman-y thing.
Yeah.
There's a Beta Band and like maybe Badly Drawn Boy and stuff, and then the Bees kind of come up, but their sound, the production is so unreal.
Right.
That song Chicken Payback. I
Yeah.
thought it was an
Oh,
old song.
So did I. And I was working a crappy job at the time, and I was doing a delivery coming back, and I had like the public radio on, and I didn't know what it was at the time. We Are the Ghosts.
Yeah.
And I was like, this has to be some lost,
Totally.
Pink Floyd thing. I listened to the end, and thankfully they said who it was, and I was like, and then I got all the
Incredible,
records.
Okay,
right?
we
I'm
thank
just
you very
really
much. No, I
incredible.
appreciate it.
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
No, I
Sorry.
I
do a
I
screeching
love it.
halt.
I just have to move the show along.
The
because-
Bees.
All right, another guest
there
I
here.
love the Bees.
Yes.
Do we have another guest, Matt?
We did,
There's the
but he
Bees.
seems
There
to
they
be
are.
having some
What is that?
technical
Khaled's guitar.
difficulties.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
Of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
Why don't we chat with our old pal
well-
Clownvis?
Oh, sure. But I was gonna
Clownvis is here.
bring Clownvis in. Happy Halloween to you. I don't think now, Clownvis, you're not in costume, are you?
No, I celebrate the holiday with with candy and the little decorations like ghosts and things. But quite honestly, we're mostly adults here. It's kind of silly for adults to be dressing up.
Yeah. Was Halloween one of the king's favorite holidays, or did he not express too much interest in that?
As far as top of my head, and I know a lot. As top of my head, I don't think there's much reference to that. I don't know his
It's
opinion. on
definitely
Halloween.
not a cool thing to be into, Halloween. Like if you're the king,
You gotta be.
like you don't hear
Yeah,
about.
you don't want to be childish.
Everyone, happy Halloween out there.
I liked your guys' costumes. The horse costume was great,
Yeah.
Tim.
Thank you.
And what about mine?
Doug,
guys.
what were you? Am I online? Doug, what are you?
You know what I was going to bring
Candyman?
up quickly, just to get it off my head, is this new Brian Wilson documentary. Did you see
Oh,
that?
I didn't see it yet. It's already out.
Well, it's not out, but there's
Oh.
a trailer for it,
Oh.
and I got to say, I'm a little annoyed.
Hi, this is Alf.
No one even can see that I have these arms.
I know. Yeah. Let me get a picture of Doug quick.
Listen to how annoying this is. Oh fuck! I didn't get it here.
Wait, Skip. Hold on. Sorry, what's going on here? Wait, Skippy, are you connected now? Sorry, we're having some Zoom.
He's an octopus.
Clownfish, you have a Halloween show coming up?
I'm doing a meet and greet in St. Louis at a record store tomorrow.
Where at?
In St. Louis, a record store called the Record Space.
All right, St.
Little
Louis
meet and-
friends,
little
go check out
trick-or-treat
the
meet
Record
and greet.
Space. See the great Clownvis, one of a kind, one of the great shows. Clownvis,
Wait,
are
is
you-
Skippy still? Sorry, guys.
Skippy, are you there?
This is very.
Yes.
Okay, Clownvis,
Hello?
I'll talk to you later.
Love you, Clownvis.
Love you guys.
Who's this?
Skip,
What?
I'm here to suck your blood.
Okay.
Is
I
it
want
Will
to
Oldham?
fuck your blood.
No.
Will Oldham.
Wow.
I can't hear him.
Can
Hello?
you, can you hear us?
I think. I want to suck your blood.
Yes, you do. Okay, well, it's a great costume. Looking spooky.
Count Scipula.
Is that easier for you?
Yes. It is I, Count Scipula.
Count who? Scipula.
Scipula.
Are you, is you taking
Count
off?
Dogula as well, my sidekick. Count
It's a great
Dogula.
look.
He will get you every time.
Spooky
Happy
stuff.
Halloween. I was just fucking around.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, you're playing us.
Yeah, I was doing a character.
Oh man. Got
That's
me.
funny, man. Yeah. What's going on with
Gotcha.
you?
Nothing, just sitting here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get you anything?
Me, I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, what do you have plans for? You have plans for the holidays for
Nah,
Halloween? What?
nah.
Now I'm getting excited.
Wait, did we lose?
Oh, no.
Hello?
How long
Did
this
we lose?
goes?
Skip? There he is.
Say again?
I'm here. You know how long this is for?
Disappearance? All right.
Hello?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Where are you calling from?
South Jersey,
South Jersey, Camden?
New Jersey, right next to Camden.
Okay. I know that area. Cherry Hill?
Yep. Cinnamon.
Okay. I can't, when you have the things in, I can't really hear you.
Cinnamon.
Where are you right now?
I'm in my studio.
All right. Fan of the show?
What is it? Office hours? Yes, I love it.
Oh, thanks. What do you have planned for the rest of the day?
Not you guys, but I used to watch the two that made the song I Sit Down When I Pee.
Okay.
That was one of my favorites.
All
Tim and
right.
Eric. You guys are too young to remember them.
You have any questions for Devendra Bernhard, who's here?
No.
No, I could see that.
How about for DJ Doug Pound?
question?
Yeah.
I'm all right, thanks.
Hello. Anything for me?
Where you at? Which one are you?
I'm over here. Hey.
Oh, hey. Oh, that's a cool skeleton in the background.
Yeah, we decorated for Halloween here.
Yeah, I got the Bella Lugosi. See the Bella Lugosi?
Bella Lugosi. That's what is that? Oh, that's the. Okay, well, yeah, you're all ready for the holidays.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us.
All right. You too. Bye.
All right, bye, Skippy.
See you, Skip.
Bye, Skippy.
I wish you the
Wait,
best.
he's gonna hang up now?
Now, you can hang out if you want. I don't know. It's up to you.
Sad, dude.
Interesting stuff. Duck?
What?
Duck, are you there? I feel like I got spooked. For real.
Happy. Yeehaw.
Duck, any thoughts on what the hell was going on there?
It was spooky in ways I'm still processing.
Yeah.
But
unsettling.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is I think we can change the attitude here a little bit. We can change the attitude and improve things in this mental space here. Because Devendra has... Whoa! Shit! Don't do that, dude!
It's pretty...
Sorry, but I don't control the weather. But do you have a pumpkin yet? Do you carve pumpkins?
Well, as we said the other day, if you get pumpkins in California, those suckers last about 4 hours and then they're fully rotted because of the heat and the various weather conditions here. So we'll try to get it more closer to the actual day. Probably Friday we'll do a little pumpkin carving. Anyways, I would just want to say we got a special musical guest who's also our regular guest. Would you like to play us a song?
Sure.
I think that would be.
But I feel like maybe we need to
change the energy. What do you mean? Well, that was what I was hoping to change the
know.
energy.
I think I might make things worse by playing a song.
Take a break. And come back.
I'll kind of.
Do you want to take a break?
No,
Are you
no,
okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
Let's get a song, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back with patrons only show.
Okay.
That's where you have to be. Well, we'll be back live, but if you're
Okay.
watching us later, this is the end of the show. Let me just say a couple things before we go to the song. Couple
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Couple plugs.
Yeah.
My tickets for the I think it's my first actual rock and roll with a band show in New York. Coming in April. I know that feels like a long time away, but it's coming. What? The Bowery Ballroom, that's coming in April. Tickets are on sale now, so if you go to my Twitter, you can see where to get that. And then Desert Days is coming, whenever that is. And you're going to be at Desert Days too, Saturday?
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
But
that'll be fun.
I don't even know where it is. But the Bowery show, that's
Yeah.
going to be amazing. People should get tickets to that. I want to get tickets to that.
Come out.
Desert Days, we gave tickets away.
And
We can't even give these things away.
What else do
no
we
one's coming. No one's
Well,
coming.
no one's going to be there.
But I'm excited to see you play, and with Waze Blood, who's
Yeah.
like just one of the best singers ever, you know. So I'm really excited.
Legendary.
To see that.
Anything else, Matt, that I need to cover for the public here? I can't remember if there's anything
think
else.
so. Holiday
Well, our
tickets
big
for
holiday
us still
show.
on
Maybe
sale.
you stop by this in L.A. When is that?
December 16th.
December 16th at the Regent
Oh,
Theater. We're doing a
oh.
big holiday blast, the end of the year show. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, we'll be back. This is a beautiful song. I don't know if it's new or not. I don't know what you're going to play.
Yeah, what should I play? I should play one of my songs?
Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti. That is one of my
Here's
songs.
Tutti Frutti from
Tutti
Devendra
Frutti.
Banhart. We'll be back shortly with more show. Thank you.
Okay. Maybe I'll just play that half song I was going to play.
Go for it. Whatever makes you happy.
Okay.
If it makes you happy.
Oh, man. You know, I used to cover Strong Enough.
Oh, strong enough.
is
You know, nothing's nothing. Are you strong enough to be my man?
Is that Cheryl?
Yeah. And it's just a killer tune. I mean, it's heartbreaking, you know?
It's true. It is a good song. That's probably your best song. Okay, take it away.
So this is I'm doing this to make some dreams come true for myself and actually for you too, because you maybe mentioned it earlier. Not you two, the untalented two. See, I'm a fan. So I have the chords wrong, that's for sure, because I'm never good at transcribing. But we're just gonna do a little ode to what an honor it is to be here. You might just recognize this one. Jackknife on the side of the road, wind coming out of the east. We just left Barry and his bride, the Motel San Luis.
Oh, baby.
He had one too many brandies. Oh, I should have stopped him long ago. What kind of man tells another man when his hat is full? Oh, the weatherman said be another full moon tonight. How come he's always right?
Let's get some reverb on his voice, damn it.
Tow truck on the side of the road, 20 questions about the wreck. Salty dog driver just happy to see we didn't go off the cliff. Said I might need some stitches to fix up the cut in my head. All in all, it could have been worse. Could wind it up for dead. Oh, the weatherman said another full moon tonight. How come he's always right? How come he's always right? How come?
That was nice. Beautiful. All right, we'll be back after a few.
Do you have some music, Doug?
That was awesome.